Prussian blue here. Hey, what are you going to paint? I'm going to do a nice little scenery. That one guy, nice to see you. Callie, nice to see you. That one guy, you made it. So, we're going to do a nice little scenery. Mountains, river, trees, that kind of thing. So, just putting a bit of blue on the board. A bit darker near the top. Putting it on in crisscross strokes to begin with, and then we'll come further down, which should make it lighter. Because I've got some white on the board. I'll try and read all your comments. Are you using oil paints? Yes, this is oil paints, yeah. So I'm just pulling the sky down. There's just a little bit of paint on there, a little bit of Prussian blue. It's very strong colour, so we don't need to come too far down. You can see it's getting lighter and lighter. So I'm just doing these strokes just to give like patches in the sky. So, okay. What's the difference between acrylic and oil? One's water based and they dry really quickly and easy to work with because they dry quickly. Cleaning out is a good mission, whereas oils is very sticky, it's thick, and it takes longer to clean out. But I prefer oils because you can really, for me, I prefer oils. Some people prefer acrylics. So we're just going that way. I'll tell you what, I need to put my little block on there. If I can find the, there it is. Oh, saying that, I can't find the screw. Oh well, I'll come to that when I need to. I'll just have to hold it for now. So I'm just blending it out at the moment. Blending all that paint out. I'll try and read the comments as I go, but obviously I've got to look at the painting as well. You prefer acrylics? Yep. That one guy, where am I from? I'm from Buckinghamshire in England. Yeah, some people prefer acrylics. I much prefer oils because I don't know if you've seen all the blending videos I've done and that kind of thing. Absolutely love it. We're going to have some mountains here anyway. I'm just going to try a bit of a softer brush here. There we go. Just get some of these lines out. But like I said, we're going to have some mountains, some scenery. I've got a little something there on the board. Take that off. Use the hairs of the brush. And I've put it back on. I think I've got it. No, there it is again. Get out of it. I don't know what it looked like, a little ant head. I don't know what it was. Maybe a bit of brown or something. Right, let's try and read some comments. I have to go. Morning, good night, everyone. Oh, it's a shame you got to go. Yes, oils do blend so nicely. So let's think about a bit of where maybe we're going to put some water. I can just come in and put some water. Now I've got the same blue, and I can also add just a tad of green to the water. I mean tiny, tiny, tiny. I'll just see how that comes out. Again, I don't want a lot. See how this comes out. Maybe somewhere. We'll just put that water coming in, and from this side. It's not all going to be water, but I'm just doing the whole thing as it would be. So you notice I'm leaving a bit of a bit in the middle, so we can use that as reflections. When did you start painting pictures? This year. This year. I just wanted to give it a go, and I really enjoy it, really enjoy it. So just blending this out. Again, we'll have lots of scenery here, so I'm just doing like the background stuff first. You can just see me blending that out now. The last live stream I done, I was really happy with that painting. I think I posted it this evening on TikTok. So we got like, you can see them little sort of ripples there. They help to give the illusion of water. And then also we'll have different shadows coming in. Picked up a little bit of green there off the board, but it's okay. If you started this year, then how are you so good? Thank you very much. Trisha, how you doing? How you doing? Okay, we can think about putting some mountains on now. I've got the basic sort of colours there. Picked up a little bit of green on the brush, which is actually okay. Just blending this bit out. This is like the important sort of bit, I guess, for the rest of the painting. So I can mix up some let's think what colour I want these mountains. I don't want them perfectly black, but let's knock up some colour. Do I like Bob Ross? Absolute legend. And his teacher, Bill Alexander. So I've got a little bit of black there. And I'm going to add a little bit of brown to that. And I'm going to knock that up with a palette knife and see where we are with that. Maybe just a hint of blue in there. Gives a nice, not just a solid black colour, but a hint more blue. There we go, look at that, it's nice. So you can think where we want these mountains. Yeah, Bob Ross is absolutely amazing. And have you seen Bill Alexander, the guy who taught him? He's just as good. So I want some quite big mountains in this picture, so let's sort of go. I'm just scratching someone. Have this one going up and then down. So we're putting the base coat on now. And then I'll pull that down with a brush. Don't need a lot of paint, really. Just a little bit, something I've picked up along the way. I've tried so many times and I can't do them. Okay, well just watch this and I'm sure you'll have to do them. Just give it a go. Maybe we'll have one sort of there that comes down there. And it goes up there. Any old how really. Once yeah, this is just applying the paint and then obviously I'll blend it and put some snow on there. We'll make it look good. Hopefully. I mean, some people when they watch this part, they're like, what the hell are you doing? These are some big mountains. Some big mountains. Now I think I'll use this little brush. I'm self-taught. I discovered Bob Ross a couple of years ago and got hooked and just give it a go early this year. So that's I'm just self-taught basically. These are big mountains. Let's just neaten that up a bit. Let's go up there and over there. It's quite a nice base colour there actually. Once I start putting the snow on, that should be quite nice. And we can sort of think where we want like bits of mountains showing and where the snow's going to be. Me too, lol. Well, I'm going to bed. Bye. Good night, everyone. Oh, that one guy. Nice to have you here for a little while, mate. If you're enjoying what you're watching, please tap the screen as much as you can. We'll get some more people in here, because that's the way TikTok works. That one's going to come right down there. That's the idea, so it's a bit thicker at the top. Now I'm going to clean my brush a little bit and hopefully make some misty parts. I'm just going to bring that down a little bit more. Hey Jerry, how you doing? Nice to have you here, Jerry. One of my subscribers, thank you very much. If you'd like to subscribe, there's a little star button at the top, that's much appreciated. Right, so let's just do try and diffuse some of this a little bit. I'm going to put the snow on, then we'll do the rest of it after. So I can put some snow on now. So let's figure out what colour we want the snow exactly. Better clean my palette knife. And keep that paint because you never know if you're going to use it again. Oh, nice to hear. Nice to hear that you're good, Jerry. And thank you so much for the gift, Jerry. I've ordered some new brushes with the gift that you sent me. Really appreciate that. And I can't wait to get them. And they're by Bob Ross. So I'm really looking forward to them coming. Yeah, very appreciative of that. Okay, let's get some white. See, look, that really sticks up out of the tube. It's really good paint. It's really quite thick. And probably going to add just a little bit of, not blue, but just a spot of the black to make it a little bit grey. The black that we knocked up. Don't want them blue in this one. I'm starting on my little palette that I've got. And then I'll go on to my other one. Okay, so that's like, it's well off white, but that's kind of what I'm looking for. Okay, let's think. No one cleans brushes quite like Bob. Oh, today, admittingly, I did clean them like Bob. I clean mine outside, and I've got brush cleaner and that. And there's this leg of a table that I've got out there, garden table, and I was bashing it on there and I was having right fun. I was having proper fun. Okay, let's go somewhere here. Just lightly, very lightly bring that down. These are steep ones here, some steep mountains. These ones are quite steep, so the point of the mountain is on the other side. This one I can have sort of coming towards us a little bit, I think. But that's the idea. Okay, let's go somewhere here. A bit more paint on there. Sometimes I can pick up not enough paint. And I'm not going to do, I'm going to leave little bits like there. We're just putting the snow on the mountains. We're getting there. Let's come right down there. That was a quick one. We're gonna have some trees there and stuff, you know. This is a real steep mountain, this one. So we can bring that one down, maybe just to about there. We can put some little things in there. Maybe just bring that, I might bring a little point up there, I don't know yet. That hides behind there. Just try and be very careful at the top here. Just doing some little touches. Anyway, that one's sort of going around there a little bit. We can come back and put some shadows on there and that. Okay, let's think about this one. I'm going to turn the knife around for this one because there's a little bit there and I can drag that down. Oh, I caught the bottom of that then. It's one of the most enjoyable things, I think. There we go. And put some darker shadows in. I'm quite looking forward to doing that. Maybe there's a bit that sticks out there, comes down. And that one goes behind there. Very relaxing. Oh, thank you very much. That looks brilliant. Naz, thank you so much. Please keep tapping the screen, guys, as much as you can. We've only got 12 people in there tonight. We need more. We need more. Now, where do I go here? Maybe somewhere up there. That bit. Doing it slightly different. Different mountains. We're looking at the side of them. Yeah, see, that one might go down there like that. That one comes up there. Alright, let's add a bit of a bit more black into this and think about doing some shadows. See how darker I've gone. Just a little roll of paint on there. We can put some, oh, a bit too much paint. We can come in like that. That's just a little bit darker. Just thinking about putting a point up there. Sort of a little bit comes around like that. Little crevices. Maybe there's a little one there. Rocky Mountains. This looks awesome, makes me want to go skiing. Thank you. Mountains look great. Thank you very much, Trisha. So we're going to put some little highlights in there. They're all darker. And again, it's a bit darker. Maybe just had a little bit more darker on this side. And some little crevices. Yeah, you're really close up to the painting as well, guys, so it even looks better when you're far away, about a mile. Very, very relaxing to do. Just dragging little bits, putting some darker areas in. Maybe that's got a little break in it there, look. There'll be trees and stuff in the way as well, so. Now I just want to, let's just have a little bit more dark over here. They look really rocky, don't they, actually? They've come out very, very rocky. Very rocky indeed. A little peak there, look. Oh, I just want to sort this little bit out, I've noticed. Just put a bit of snow up there and drag that down. So who's in bed? Who's watching on the sofa? Make me want to get my paint, I didn't read that right, paints out again and not painted for a couple of years. Yeah, do it, it's the most relaxing thing. Sharon Moody, what a brilliant talent you have, love your works. Thank you so much, much appreciated. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I just wanted to find this little bit. I'm going to get a little bit of pure white and just to define some of these areas, and then we can move on to doing some trees and stuff like that. Sometimes I put the paint down and forget where I put it, and it's right next to me. I'm getting old. Just a little bit there, look. Not much. Just defines that area of it. Just little breaks in them bits. Nearly done with the mountains, nearly done. just add in some extra dark patches just to give that illusion. Try and keep up with the comments if I can. Who's watching from bed? Oh, you're watching from bed, Breeze. I now learned not to overwork the mountains. Thank you. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you don't need to do too much. Okay, let's think about some scenery. I think I want to make the water a little bit darker as well, I think. Might just add a bit more. Try and just don't want to put too much on. Shouldn't really go over it, but I just want to make it a bit darker in this sort of area. I'll just feather that out in a minute. Just adding some paint on and then hopefully blend it out a bit. I'm going to start doing the mist as well in a minute. Right, where's my little blending brush? I just wanted to make it a bit darker. I'm going to go down this way. We've got a little bit of green in there as well, just a little bit. Right, where's the old? So I'm just going to diffuse some of this. This will give the illusion of some mist. That's the idea. Go up. Knock the old board. I can't find the screw for my little holder, so okay, I think that will do, something like that. See how that creates some mist? And then we're going to lift up. Well, come down into the water a little bit, but it doesn't matter. And then across that way. Maybe just a bit higher there. Just a little bit higher. That's it, and that makes some nice mist for behind the trees. No mistakes. Happy little accidents, as he would say, eh? What likes we are? 8.6 thousand. Let's see if we can get to 10k likes. Okay. Let's think how we want to do this. Probably some sap green. I think I'll just use my other little board. We've got the right green. Got some sap green. And I'll just see how that comes out. Maybe some. Where's that other colour there? Okay, so I've got some mountain colour here, like a grey colour. And I'm going to pick up some of that white. Because it's like a grey colour. So I'm just going to add a tiny bit of sap green to that. It's like a grey sort of green. Just so there might be a few misty trees in the background. So I'm going to get my little fan brush, my tiny little one. So what did everyone have for dinner tonight? Come on. Did you cook? Did you get takeaway? What did I have? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. And it was only like 3 hours ago. What did I have? I can't even think what I had and it was like 3 hours ago. Steak and salad. Oh, that sounds alright. Definitely. 10k. Thank you so much for getting this to 10k. Let's put some little tiny trees in the background here. I'm going to build up a bit of land here. These are tiny little trees. We'll have some closer ones. They'll get bigger and darker as they get nearer. I made roast, Bree says I made chicken roast. Oh, what? Yorkshire puds, pigs in blankets, pea sweet corn and chicken. Oh, what? I want that. Oh, I want it now. I live on my own. I used to be a chef. And yeah, basically. Not that it means anything, but I was a chef for a couple of years, went to college, didn't like the college side of it. I'm more practical, definitely more practical. So this one's a bit darker here. I need this one very dark actually. I'm going to put a little bit of black in with this because it's not dark enough. Yeah, I'm still trying to think what I had for dinner. I can't. Have I got the start of something because I can't remember. Why can't I think what I had for dinner? It was like flipping 3 hours ago. I'm getting worried about myself. I'm getting worried. My brain's just in my brain is just in painting mode, I think. It'll come to. I know I had ice cream for dessert. I know that. So that's a start. I just got to go backwards. We've got some bigger ones there. Look. I'm gonna have some in front of this as well. So these are just like tiny little background ones. I find cooking myself really hard. Yeah, same here. Well, my two sons, 28 and 19, still love home and they're always hungry, so it's good for... Yeah, absolutely. My daughter and her partner live with me, but they sort themselves out. Fair enough. Get a bigger tree there. Just fill this little bit up here. Won't see much of that anyway. There's a crooked one. We've got a crooked tree. Not all trees are straight. Oh, what did I have for dinner? This is doing my head in. I can't remember what I had for dinner. Hang on, I had a plate. Oh, I know what I had. I remember. I had salmon, potatoes and peas. With loads of salt and pepper. I can remember now, I can remember. Let's have a big one here. Yeah, I don't have salmon that often, but when I do I quite like it. So this is going to come around here. We can put some land on there and stuff. Alright, let's go a little bit have a big, let's not have it too big yet, maybe keep it around this size. We can put some highlights on these as well as we go. And we're going to have one big one there. One big one. Let's have him come right up here. That's it. You don't have to do that, but nice big tree. This one's a bit closer. Maybe we can have a little island there or something, maybe. I think looking at it, I could have done the trees a little bit lower and showed more of that mist, because I haven't left much mist there. Maybe I can leave that side there. But yeah, I think looking at that, I could have come lower with the trees. So that would have been definitely better. We live and learn, we live and learn. I can put some highlights on there now, but them ones are fading off into the distance. You can just about see them. Very relaxing. Right, I'll have to get my big board out now because. Alright, let's have a bit of brown. So I've got some Van Dyke brown here. This one's really runny. For some reason, it's not that good. I think the oil, sometimes the oil goes to the top, so makes it a bit. Just putting some land in basically. Should a bit come out there? We've got a bit of land there. And I can put some more little trees on them. I'm just making it up as I go. Thing with painting, you can do something and then you're like, oh, that doesn't look very good. But once you get the rest of the stuff on, it's all about building it up really. What's that fish? I don't eat fish, but I wish I did for variety. Yeah, I don't eat a lot of fish. All over here is Mum, I'm hungry. Yeah, I can imagine. And then you got to cook, do all the cooking, I suppose. Okay. I can put some trees and stuff here. We'll have some. Let's just plan this out. Let's just put some brown on there. Yeah. I'll come back to this, don't worry. I was doing this the other day on my last picture. Just putting this brown on. I was like, oh, what are you doing? It's ruined the picture, but then afterwards, I'm like, oh yeah. You got to build up the colours. I like my new easel, but this bit is a bit annoying. Just get that all on there. Yeah, this brown's actually really, where should it come? Let's come out to about here. It's actually quite hard with this, there you go, sort of come up a little bit. Okay, I'll try and neaten that off. We're going to have some plants on there and all sorts of stuff. Oh, slow cookers are really good. I love using slow cookers. Yeah, really good. And then like for single people as well, you can do like a big batch. And then just like freeze some. So that's quite cool. Alright, okay. Let's do some more trees over here. I'll use my bigger fan brush, I think, for this one. Where can I put this for a minute? Balance it there. Look at that. We're going to need some more green on there. We've got highlights to do, we've got the water to do, got lots to do. So let's have a little sort of thing around here so we can put a tree there. Hope my face isn't in the way. Again, let's have this just over the top of the mountain. And I'm doing wet on wet here, so it is picking up a little bit of the white underneath, but it doesn't matter. We've got a big tree there. Big tree. Couple of little ones. Little one in the background. Let's go another one. We've got all sorts of stuff going on down there. Okay. Chili. Oh yeah, chili. What's that? Flaky pastry. That sounds good. Oh yeah, casserole. Yeah, I've been watching loads of videos actually online of the stuff that people are cooking in slow cookers. We're just putting some little tree trunks in there. I've just got a little bit of brown on the knife. So you can just see hints of brown coming through. Yeah. Hopefully you can see that. I'm going to put some highlights on these. Just hints of twigs and stuff coming through. Don't have to see it all because it'll be covered by some leaves. Got a big one there. Oh, I went a bit mad there. Very mad. I had too much on the knife, but we're putting bushes there, so it doesn't matter. Put some little scratchy things in there, down there. I reckon Cole plays the guitar, plays your bets. What, me? Plays the guitar? Alright, I used to play the keyboard and the drums a little bit, but I mean a little bit. I'm nowhere good. Let's put it like that. Right. Get rid of some of this. I'm just going to break up some of them stalks, trunks more like. Okay, we can put a bit of land over there. I don't know why this brown is so runny. We'll put some highlights on here as well. Oh yeah, this brown's runny, I'm having trouble with it. I'm gonna have that bit going around there a little bit. But I can sort that out, I can sort it out with a bit of luck. Okay, let's think. Got some little tiny, just fill in what I've got on the brush there. I think it's some time for some highlights and stuff, and then I can come back and do the mud, the earthy bits, whatever. That water looks amazing. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna hopefully do a little bit more to it, do some reflections. I love singing, play piano, sax and violin. Soon I'll be learning drums at the age of 54. Go for it, go for it. Yeah, absolutely. Sweet. Okay, right, let's think what we need to do. I think some sort of highlights will do. I can do some highlights and then go from there. So I'm adding a bit of yellow to the board. And I've already got some sap green on there. I need more yellow than that. More yellow. Yeah, just little bits of highlights going on these now. Just gives that little bit more depth to the tree. Brighten it up a little bit. Maybe put some little bushes in there. There we go. Wow, amazeballs. Never too old to learn, I agree with that. This looks real, all your paintings do. Oh, that's so kind of you. So kind of you. Just some little highlights. Just adding a little bit of colour. There. I'm going to put some little bushes down there as well, I think. We can start highlighting from probably about here on this side. Maybe just tap a little bit there. I'll keep them sort of in the distance, I think. I'm just tapping into the yellow. I've still got the, see I haven't knocked it right up. I'm using tiny bits of yellow, a little bit of green, sap green that is. And it just gives that little bit more depth. Thanks for all the likes, guys, much appreciated. If you want to share the live as well, you can share. There's a share button down the bottom. Have a look on my eBay sometime. You can buy some paintings, you can make offers. I need to sell them. It's very hard for artists these days. I've started this year. I didn't start out to sell paintings at all. I've sold, you know, a handful, which is nice, but I didn't do that for that. I done it literally for me to have some fun and relax. But people have asked, you know, can we buy that? Can we buy that? Of course you can. And the reason being is I'm running out of room where to put these things. Although I love art, I can't have my whole place filled with my art. I don't believe. And another thing is, you know, yeah, as you were saying there, Breeze, extreme with all the fuel prices, etc. Yeah. People don't have the money to buy art as what maybe they once did. I mean, I'm not selling mine for loads. There's a couple that I thought, you know, are worth what I've put them up for, but relatively, I don't ask for much. Excuse me. Right, let's think about what we're going to do here. We need some highlights on there. I'm gonna find it very difficult doing some reflections there, I think, because that brown's so runny. So it's not ideal. But just put a little bit of grass coming down there on there. Look. Might just tap these in as, rather than just sort of pure mud, do them as sort of grassy areas maybe. I can leave a few places like that. I can just tap in some stuff over here. That comes around there like that. Little delicate work now. Right, let's pick a couple. But I'm going to do some more stuff here. Some bushes. I'll probably do a bit of mud there and some greenery. But I'm going to get some yellow ochre out. Think about doing some little bushes. Right, let's have a look at these little fan brush. I'm starting to use so many brushes again. And some more yellow. I can't even draw a pin, men. That's funny. I only started because I saw painting. It was 350. The lady with the red umbrella, so I made. Oh, cool. Well, hopefully this will be okay. I can just do some little bushes in there. Just some very, very little bushes. Right, let's get some white out. Just going to mix a little bit of mud for for this bit here, I've been putting that bit off because it's sort of, I'm putting it on a bit like the mountains. Well, actually the same as the mountains. And that just gives like a muddy effect. And I want to put some bushes and stuff on there too. And I'm just adding a bit of the same there on here just to give it the I've got a massive dollop there. I'm going to have trouble blending this in because this paint that I was using has gone really flipping funny there. But hopefully I can sort that out. It's a bigger bit of land than I wanted there. I might just put a massive bush there to hide some of that up. I'm gonna have some little sticks. Some little sticks there. Never tried paint by numbers, but I bet there's some good ones now. I bet there is actually, yeah. I bet there is some good ones. Right, let's put some green on here. On this. Layering up this. Got all different kinds of. I'll leave some mud on there as well. Let's have some dark green down here. Leave some of that mud showing. See it just building that up. So it's got a bit of mud there. I didn't have to do that, but it just gives a bit more. And then we can just making sure that that's not too full. Just do some little flicks. And we got some grassy bits. Because this is quite close, so you'd see a bit of detail there. There, grass. Oh, sorry about my head in the way. We've got a nice bit of land there, look. It's got a bit of path showing. At the minute, I'm on glitter paintings. I saw one I loved, 450 quid. I made my own. I've done a glitter one. If you look back at my videos, I've done acrylic pour. And it's actually right by me. I'll show you at the end of the live. It's okay. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. I've got a mixture of colours there. And I can just bring some of that down there. I've got some yellow ochre, some yellow. And again, yeah, yellow. Got some yellow ochre and some sap green. We can have that coming out there. Yeah, so Duncan Lund, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Sorry about my head in the way. There we go. Let's have a nice little So it looks like it's going around the back there. Bring some of that there. Yeah. Okay. I am worried about doing the reflections, because as I said, the brown oil paint has really gone runny. That is runny. Okay. I don't know if to just leave that as it is, or maybe a little bush there. I quite like the way that is. Decisions. Decisions. You've got some little things going on there. Little bushes and all sorts of stuff growing. Go. Maybe just a little bit brighter on there. Bringing that down. There we go. Right, let's stand back and have a little look. Not terribly happy with that side. Not terribly happy. I might have to change this side a little bit. Try and correct it. So I'm worried about that big blob of paint. Tell you what, I'm going to use this. Okay, sometimes you just have to go with it, you know. If you don't feel something's right, then give it a go. I think that's a slight improvement. You two having a nice little conversation, aren't you? Of cross stitching. It's cool, it's nice. It's so important to do stuff that you enjoy, definitely. 100%. Okay, so here's the scary part. I think I'm going to try and do some reflections. And I'm a bit worried because of, you know, this paint being so... yeah. But anyway, I'm going to clean this brush out a little bit. Where's the green? I'll use that one there, yeah. I'm literally just using the same sort of colours that obviously were on there. I think I was using that one. I was using this one. Don't want too much paint. Similar colours. Well, they're the same colours that were on there actually. Okay, so I'm going to pull down. Straight down. Oh, that was a shame. I think I can get away with it. I picked up a little bit of brown. There we go. So we've got some kind of reflection there. It's not brilliant, if if you ask me. But I was so worried about touching this brown. But I'm gonna try and just bring a little bit of that brown down. Because it's so wet, it's gonna go everywhere. That's why I was so worried about it. I've done it slightly different because I was worried about that. I'm just doing it very, very, with a little brush rather than, hope my head's not in the way. And then just lightly go across there. There we go. Maybe it's even more. Yeah. Now I'll do the same over this side. Just pull that down into the water. God, it's really, 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 really runny. This is what I was afraid of. I normally use a big brush for this, but I'm just, like I say, it's that brown. I don't know why the brown's so. It's probably because it's a new tube, and I just opened it, and the oil is coming towards the top. So I'm just like doing it very, very carefully. I can pull that down quite a bit. Oh, that's too much. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. And then the other way. Definitely doing this a bit more careful than I normally do. But there you go, instant reflections. A little bit in there, look. When you're doing these bits as well, it's a lot better to have a really fluffy brush. Oh, thank you so much. The water looks cold. You should see some of the other paintings I've done. Some real ice blue. Bring them down, look. We can add some more. Was it this brush I used? Yes. So we need some tree reflections in there. I'm not going to go mad. Okay. There's a big tree there, so that'll come right down to there. Just tapping them in, and then pull down. And then go across. Yeah, I'm having trouble with this brown tonight. It's making it just a little bit more difficult than what it should be, basically. But the idea is there. We've definitely got some reflections. Some muddy bits and all that, you know. I'm just going to stand back and have a little look at this. Hold on. See if there's anything else I can do. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Very happy with the corner part, the bottom right hand corner. Very happy with that, actually. It does give depth to the painting. It does look different as well on the camera that you'll look at. The camera. Thank you so much for the gift, much appreciated. I've just noticed that. Any gifts are really appreciated. Trisha, looks amazing, thank you so much. And just a few little bits I want to do. I was going to put some bushes here, but I think I'll leave it because I'm quite really happy with that. I'm going to put some water lines in though, that's for sure. Bring that down a little bit more. I'll probably just blend them down a little bit as well. I can do it a little bit harder now. Now I've got that brown sort of issue out of the way. I was worried about that. Just bring some of this green over there in the water. We got some white bits still in the water underneath, but see just here. And I've got some nick a little bit of blue. If I can nick a bit of blue off this brush down the bottom there, because where I've had to hold the bottom of the canvas, I've got bits missing. Okay, let me pull that down a little bit again. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the water. You can see its reflections anyway. Let's have a look at some of these comments. I love it, looks like the light shining on the water. Fantastic, that's what I'm aiming for, so I'm glad you can see that. It looks amazing, it's perfect, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Any new followers, likes, everything that you've done tonight, gifts. If you'd like to subscribe, you can. There's a little star at the top, that helps me out. What else can we do? I didn't do any clouds, so I don't know whether to add a cloud or not. I'm not too sure, but I know I've got to do. I'm going to do a few little water lines and some sparkles in the water. So we'll do that. What colour have I got on here? Brown. I've got some blue left there. I'm just seeing little bits of canvas. I'll give you a good look at it when I've finished. But at the moment, I need to get some whites. Just a little bit of white. Get my palette knife, give that a clean. And we can put some little sparkles in the water and a little water line. So won't see much over here, but I'm just putting some little sparkles in. I think with this, you just need the tiniest bit and work your way up, because when you're putting this on, you can, you know, you don't want to overdo it. Be careful not to pick up some brown on the side. There we go, look at that. And down here, just where the water is coming into play with the side of the shore, whatever. Don't want too much. Just drag a little bit of this. Very gently. I'm putting the tiniest on the knife. Almost scared to do it. That's how little I'm putting this on. I'm trying to keep it straight as well. It just shows a little bit of movement in the water. Just finish it off nicely, I think. Again, that bit down the bottom is going to be a bit awkward, but because this bit of my board is so annoying. The canvas is so annoying. So we've got some little sparkles going on. Just a little bit over here. Just barely touching the canvas. Barely touching. Who's still here? 8 people. Well, not very many people tonight, but I love you guys that are here. And I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. Okay. Right, is there anything else I need to do? Yes, some little scratches. I forgot to do this in my last painting actually, and I actually did it off live stream, but I just want some like little twigs and stuff in there. Just some little scratches, easy to do. I think I did do a little bit earlier, but just a few more here and there.